What's going on, guys? I'm Combat Craig, and today we're going to cover the 2022 special monthly compensation rates for disabled veterans. Typically, special monthly compensation is reserved for 100% disabled veterans, but in the case of special monthly compensation K, loss of use, you can have any rating and get that as well. Special monthly compensation can increase the amount of money a veteran is receiving above the 100% rate. So first up is SMCK. The new rate is going to be $118.33 for 2022. Common disability found here is loss of use of the creative organ, loss of use of different body parts. Lots of things fit into this. I would definitely encourage you to look at the link in the description. You can have multiple SMCK awards in addition to your basic and your special monthly compensation rates. Special monthly compensation Q, this one is kind of an old one, and when I say old, it predates me by a month. So this one hasn't even been awarded since August 19th, 1968, but that doesn't mean that you're not in receipt of it. They just haven't given it out for 53 years. So if you have this is your new rate. I'm just going into the veteran alone, with no dependents, no children. Yes, if you have dependent parents, dependent children, you need to make sure that you're dialed in. We're just going to go over the base rates for veteran alone for the purposes of this video. So if you have SMCL, it's $4,146.13. That would be your 100% combined with your SMC. SMCL and a half, $4,360.47. SMCM, $4,575.68. SMCM and a half, $4,890.07. SMCN, $5,205.17. So that's the first group of the SMC veteran only rates. And then we have SMC N and a half, that's $5,511.35. SMC O or P, $5,818.09. SMCR1, $8,313.61. We're getting up there in the numbers, tax-free numbers here, but the highest one is going to be SMCR2 or SMCT, $9,535.91 for the veteran alone. SMCT, this is for TBI. And then we will wrap this up with SMCS. The rate for that for 2022 is $3,729.64. SMCS is going to be your housebound one. So the two SMCs that I see the most are SMCS and SMCK. And look into the rating criteria. And if you qualify for these, by all means, go after them. When I'm talking about these rates, I use the veteran only. And I don't use dependents because there's so many configurations and all that kind of stuff. Dependent parents, dependent children. Yes, you need to make sure that you are dialed in with the Veterans Benefits Administration and make sure they have your most up-to-date information. If your parent is now a dependent parent, it's up to you to make sure that they are aware of that so you get compensated. Same thing with your children. Just a little story about me. I didn't know that I had to update everything with the Veterans Benefits Administration. So when I got divorced, I thought by telling the Veterans Health Administration, hey, I'm divorced, I thought that was enough. Well, it's not. You have to actually pick up the phone and call the Veterans Benefits Administration and tell them, hey, I got divorced. My spouse is no longer a dependent spouse. Or do it at va.gov. So at the end of the day, it's up to you to make sure your dependents are all dialed in, and there's lots of possibilities. I'm giving you the base price, and then you can build on that. The links are going to be in the description, so all you have to do is go through and look at the charts and stuff. There's going to be a link to the special monthly compensation rates, and by all means, you need to make sure that you are being compensated for your disabilities. One thing that I've noticed happening a lot is the VA is rating PTSD and TBI together. That's illegal. They shouldn't be doing that, but They do all sorts of illegal stuff, and you may be getting severely ripped off. If you are 100% for PTSD and they combined in your TBI, and you should actually be in receipt of 100% plus special monthly compensation T, we're talking $9,500 a month here. So you need to get that straightened out. And that all comes down to the fundamentals. You need to understand your medical evidence, how you proved your claim, how did they stuff everything together, and then how do you get it rated separately. So you need to go fix that. And if you're hearing my voice and you actually fall in this category where your PTSD and your TBI rating was combined, big money every month, huge, thousands. You need to get that fixed, and you need to get it fixed quickly. If you want to learn more about the VA claims process, chop it up with me one-on-one in my Zoom sessions. Check out my bootcamp at combatcraig.com. And I'd like to give a shout out to today's sponsor, Hill and Ponton. You can check them out, hillandponton.com. Links are in the description. I'll see you in the next video.